A day to remember the homeless who've died this past year. Action News Now reporter Taylor Helms is live at the Good News Rescue Mission in Redding. How many names did they read, Taylor?
Lauren, it was more than a few dozen. Many of them were associated with the mission, but there were also more than a dozen others from another organization included today.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
They read the names of the homeless who died dating back as far as 2007. Ray Simon, the campus pastor, says the memorial has been going on for a number of years, but this was his first year being a part of it.
It helps me to understand more deeply how people have been touched by the work at the mission, how deeply my colleagues have been touched by working with the folks who have passed away. Each one of those names that were read means something to them. You saw Cassie and how emotional she got because those names are people that she's been dealing with. And it helps me to understand a little bit better the kinds of things that she goes through on a daily basis.
Simon says this is something the mission does to remember those who died and may not have anyone else to remember them. He says this has been a particularly rough year with more dying than normal.
The government officials have a great concern for the people on the street. And we're working together to try and figure out the best way to address the issues that are out there. This is not a one organization thing. It's a number of organizations that are working together in concert with the city and with our county in trying to address the issue of homelessness.
Tuesday, both the Shasta County Board of Supervisors and the Redding City Council had presentations on the At Home Shasta Action Plan that lays out what the county is doing to tackle the homeless crisis. The mission hosts this memorial every year, and it hopes that each year homeless people on the streets, the number of them decreases, as well as the people who are dying. Reporting live in Redding, Taylor Helms, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
All right, thanks, Taylor. After the memorial, stuck around to comfort each other. People stuck around.